Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Trump Chronicles, the greatest show on earth, where we dive into the latest political circus acts and celebrate the art of governance with a flair that only President Donald J. Trump can deliver. Today, we're tackling the bold and audacious moves by our commander-in-chief and his trusty team, all while keeping a sharp eye on the absurdities that make the news so entertaining. In our latest episode, we find ourselves in the hallowed halls of a cabinet meeting, where Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth delivers a rather self-congratulatory report. With a smirk that could rival the Mona Lisa, Hegseth proudly announces that, under the Trump administration's watchful eye, an impressive 99.9% of diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, affectionately known as DEI, have been wiped from military existence. Ah, the sweet aroma of progress. But wait, there's more. Like a kid in a candy store, President Trump, with his signature blend of curiosity and bravado, questions Hegseth, asking if the military has managed to eradicate a full 100% of those pesky DEI efforts. Hegseth, ever the diligent soldier, responds with a promise. 99.9%, sir. I'm going to get that last point. Ah, the satisfaction of a job almost well done. Now let's take a moment to marvel at the Trump administration's grand initiatives designed to curb the DEI menace. In a triumphant stroke of the executive pen, President Trump signed an order in January banning transgender individuals from enlisting and serving openly in the military. This move was, of course, laden with the kind of controversy that only adds to the administration's legendary flair. However, as with all great tales, there's a twist. Two federal judges, wielding their gavels like mighty swords, issued nationwide injunctions in March to block the Trump administration's ban while the lawsuit is pending. U.S. District Judge Ana Reyes, in a judgment that could rival a Shakespearean drama, declared the Trump administration's order soaked in animus and noted its discriminatory nature. Oh, the plot thickens. In a tragicomic twist, Judge Reyes pointed out the irony that thousands of transgender service members have sacrificed, some risking their lives, to uphold the very equal protection rights that the military ban seeks to deny them. It's a tale as old as time. Those who fight for freedom are often the ones asked to pay the highest price. But wait, there's more. The Trump administration's crusade against DEI extends beyond the military. In a move that can only be described as a masterstroke of irony, President Trump signed another executive order in January, this time targeting K-12 schools that receive federal funds. The order bans DEI content in these institutions, sparking a wave of book purges that would make even the most enthusiastic librarian blush. In March, the Pentagon issued instructions to the Naval Academy to remove DEI-related books from its library. Among the nearly 400 books purged are seminal works like How to be Anti-Racist and Stamped from the Beginning, The Definitive History of Racist Ideas in America by the renowned Ibram X. Kendi. Kendi's rise to national prominence following the 2020 death of George Floyd makes this decision all the more poignant. Talk about a page-turner. And in a move that would make any social media influencer proud, Hegseth took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to declare that the Pentagon will not tolerate any DEI initiatives under his watch. With the president's guidance ringing in his ears, Hegseth proclaimed, "No more DEI at Depth Defense. The Pentagon will comply immediately. No exceptions, name changes, or delays." It's a declaration as bold as it is definitive. Before we wrap up this delightful episode, dear viewers, we have a humble request. If you've enjoyed this satirical journey through the political landscape, why not subscribe to our channel? Your likes and comments are the fuel that keeps this show running. And speaking of comments, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the Trump administration's quest to eradicate DEI? Do you think it's a step in the right direction, or a misstep worthy of a political blooper reel? Let us know in the comments below. As we close this chapter of the Trump Chronicles, remember that in the world of politics, reality often outdoes fiction. Until next time, stay tuned for more episodes of Governance with a Twist, where the stakes are high, the drama is palpable, and the irony is as rich as ever. Thank you for watching.